Welcome to the Happy Vanna Pokemon podcast with your hosts, Dan and Nick. We talk about everything Pokemon.
Oh yeah, and today we are going over the Cinderace Sword and Shield deck. What's it called?
Yeah. It's a good one.
Let me check what it's called.
What did we go over last week? Do you remember?
We went over the Venusaur V deck, I thought, no?
Yeah, I guess I just haven't gotten a chance to play that. We got to sit down and play a little more.
Venusaur?
Just to apologize to everybody, we haven't been playing as much as we like. Me and Nick haven't been sitting down to play.
To figure out it's just the Cinderace theme deck.
Yeah, not a great name.
No.
Me and Nick haven't sat down and played in a little bit, so we'll have to get down
in a
and do
hot
that.
minute, as some people like to say.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what I was going to say.
We're going over this deck, and what else?
Yeah, last week we did the Venusaur, and it's really just time for the fact then.
Right. We had that in the middle of the week. We had that. We opened that Shiny Fates box on Monday
on Instagram.
Instagram. So if anybody caught that, if not, you can still check it out on Instagram. So that's all I got on that.
Yeah.
So
it is pretty fun.
Yeah. So what do we got next?
Fact.
Oh. So in the newspaper the other day.
The local paper,
which would be since we are in Illinois, we are in Chicago area. This is the Chicago Tribune from March 29th. That's what it says, March 29th.
Yep, 2021.
So March 29th, so that is this Monday, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It says this game is for the moment. Delightful. New Pokemon Snap seems to fit for societies emerging from the hibernation. So this article talks about Pokemon Snap coming back, and everybody's going to start playing Pokemon Snap. So this is a sequel from the 1999 Nintendo 94 title Pokemon Snap.
Nintendo 94?
Nintendo 64. I'm sorry, Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 94.
That's what we're looking at. I'm not going to go through the whole article, but I could. Maybe I could post it online so people can read it. Or you can check out the Chicago Tribune Section 4
Arts and Entertainment.
March 29th. And there'll be a whole article about Pokemon Snap. But yeah, Pokemon Snap is coming back. It's called New Pokemon Snap as opposed to just Pokemon Snap.
What a clever name.
So we can all get on to that and play that. So.
All right. Next is Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go has been going real good.
Yeah, I've played Pokemon Go recently.
Right.
And the Rayquaza raids have been going on.
Right, we talked about that last.
Did we?
Yeah. We talked that it was going to come up this weekend. Last weekend.
Yeah, I caught the Rayquaza.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Berryless. No, I used a berry.
You have to use a berry.
Yeah, but I got an excellent with the throw, and you didn't think I was going to catch him?
I didn't think you were. I had such a hard time catching them, so
yeah.
I must have fought in 2 or 3 raids because I went after that. I went in another raid, and I still didn't catch them. So
wow.
So you had some good luck with you.
It was all skill.
Yeah, right.
Don't even try to call it luck. It's all Pokemon catching.
Pokemon catching skills.
Yeah, not everyone can Pokemon Go like I can.
You are pretty good at the Pokemon Go.
The only reason I went off the Pokemon Go is because I was too good, actually, and I just controlled every gym. I was like the Mafia. I owned every area.
Pokemon Mafia.
Yeah, that was me.
So what is this on our computer? Close.
Not important is what it is.
Alright, because we don't want it on our computer when we're doing our live, so...
Yeah. I'm ready for the live now. I think
you're ready for the live.
I've Pokemon Go'd myself out.
Right. Just trying to line up the cards here so people can see them when we go to live.
Yeah,
so
it's fine. All our fun stuff that's going to be going on soon.
All our fun stuff. All right.
Ooh, I wonder what fun stuff we could be talking about.
All right.
I should stop bending this code up so much.
Yeah, don't bend the code up so much.
Only a little bit.
I just throw them away anyways, so...
It's for the deck, though.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm going to bend it up some more.
Go ahead.
I'm having a good time bending up the code so much.
Alright, to live we go.
To the live we go. We should give away some codes if you just throw them away.
Well, you throw them away after you scan them in.
Oh, well, I see what you mean. I don't know.
Hey, we're going live now, so
Oh, wow.
we're.
You didn't even give me the normal
I didn't even
countdown.
give you a normal countdown for the live,
How
so.
did you do this to me?
Sending a couple people some messages, Poke Bros. Hey, we're gonna be going. We're actually live now, so
We're going to be going live.
we're not gonna be going. We are live. So, but hey, it's Friday Night Pokemon. He's on.
The classic.
Yeah. So hey, we're gonna show you what we got today going on for our live, and then we'll get our regular podcast, but. Switching over to our live, what we got is our pack of shiny faces that we're going to open. Nick will be opening that. We also got this in the mail, and that is from the Poké Bros. Thanks, Poké Bros, but we're going to open it live also. And then we got a couple cards here that are just sitting real nice cards. We got a metal frying pan that is a... What is that? League promo?
It is a league promo.
League promo? That's going to be part of our giveaway?
Right next to the soul vest.
Yeah.
Something else that I can't tell what it is.
So that's going to be part of our...
Oh, that's the charm. That's the heart charm.
That's the hearth charm, I thought.
Hearth?
Maybe.
I don't know.
So that's going to be part of our free giveaway. We got 3 cards for our free giveaway. Our next one is going to be the Nido Queen, and that is the Team Up promo from the
Pre-release
or Building Battle Box. So we will be giving. I don't know if they were. They might have been pre-release Team Up. And then we got this nice Charizard that everybody likes Charizard. So we are giving away the Charizard as one of our giveaways too. So at the beginning of June, we are going to be giving these 3 cards away. 1, 2, 3. So we will have a raffle posted, and we will show. Everybody that wants them, they can sign up for them because we'll do the normal raffle stuff.
All right.
So we are going to break into that. Let's break into the package first.
All right. Here's the package. I don't think I need to show the package.
No. Yeah. But so that's going to be our raffle coming up. So you guys want to check it out? And
this might not be that easy to open.
It might not be that easy to open.
No. Where'd you put the brawl?
I don't know where the brawl is at.
This is quite the crisis. Okay, fine.
It's fine, you got it?
No, but I'm going to muscle.
You're going to muscle through? I don't know, I had it right here.
There's a hole in the package.
Yeah, just tear it open. So, yeah,
there we go.
So the Charizard, just to let everybody know, the Charizard's in pretty good condition. Except I'm probably mangling it now and touching it. But if you look at the edges, it's all in good condition. So probably never been played, but
no, it's never been played.
There it is. There it is, and it's a good card. People are still playing that card in deck. So
So here's the package I got it open, as you can see.
Nick tore it open with his teeth.
No.
Oh, why not?
Don't need my teeth.
Oh.
So now we have this nice
cardboard that they
and
sent
it
us.
says DV smiley face.
DV.
What does it stand for?
Dan Vanna. That's me.
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Deep value.
Deep value.
Or don't something.
So Nick is opening it. So we will see what we get.
It's a lot of tape.
The Poké Bros really went all out on this one.
On the packaging?
Well, yeah.
Part of it was the shipping company.
Well,
part of it was the Poké Bros.
Poké Bros is the shipping company. They're the one shipping it out. So
they don't own the mail.
No, but they don't. The mail doesn't package it.
All right. Oh, we got a lot here.
Here, put it over so everybody can see. So this is what the Poké Bros sent us.
Has some tape on it, and it says thank you, happy face, and we got that signature.
Oh, nice. We'll keep that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice.
Keep that for Maddie.
A Mad Party Reverse Hollow Dene.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Necrozma GX. You can't see the GX because there's a tape in the way.
Nice.
The GX.
I love the GX. Necrozma.
Ooh, Reverse Hollow Mad Party Bumblebee.
Nice.
See what else we got here. Oh,
there it is.
Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Rhyme, your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm surprised they partnered with this.
Yeah, right?
And last but not least, we have their versatile Poltegeist. And there's more than one in here, from what I can tell. I think there might be the Cinderace in here, too.
Maybe?
You want to check?
Nick is going to break it open and see what's in there.
Tape. You know how it goes.
It's tight.
Yeah, here. Got it.
So you can see some of the cards that we got.
It's a lot more packaging than I used to. Say that. There we go. Got it off. And oh no, there's the 3 of the Poltegeist stuff.
So nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Pokeball.
Well, yeah, we really appreciate it. It'll be fun to make that deck.
Yeah.
You know, put some more cards in it. So, okay, let's get on to our Shining Fates pack.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Oh, wow, this is a pretty heavy pack.
Oh, nice.
You know how sometimes you kind of got that feel like this pack is weighted in our favor. This one definitely is. There's something new to it.
No, Nick hasn't shown his face yet.
We gotta figure out a good time to do it. You know, big hype up.
Also, is that for? Yeah, that's for the Mad Party deck that we're making.
All right.
So those are a lot of the Mad Party cards.
What are we guessing for the energy?
I'm guessing water.
Guessing psychic. All right, ready?
We'll see what it is.
Ooh,
electric.
Ooh. All right, we got the Team Yell Towel.
Boy, that looks like a familiar.
Yeah. The Rusted Shield.
Oh, we don't have that one yet, huh?
No, that one's kind of new. The Eldegoss.
Nice.
Snom.
We've seen that one.
Cuffant.
Very good.
Grookey. Blitzel. Yanma. Ooh. Durlodon.
Shiny Durlodon.
And Professor's Research. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that is.
Juniper.
Is it just not hollow or anything?
Not hollow, but it's Juniper.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, I told you there's good cards in here.
All right, let's see that Durlodon again.
The Durlodon, okay.
Is it? Does it have a hollow? It look like it.
Does it?
On the bottom?
No.
Not
that I see.
Yeah, it's just a reflection off the.
Yeah, probably just a little ultra rare star.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. Hey, I know Pokemon, you're out there. Pokemon, you're out there. Hey, new raffle coming up. When I post it, that Charizard's going to be in. So is the Nidoqueen. And so is the Metal Frying Pan. So me and Nick just got to figure out what order we're going to get rid of them in. We might do a countdown. So
countdown, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
So when we countdown works is everybody's on the wheel. And then first person is out. Second person is out.
That's a lot more intense.
Yeah. So it'll be a little longer. So. And for a card like this, you know, a Charizard, that's promo, you know, that's in pretty good condition or mint condition.
Get a nice sleeve.
Yeah,
label that's PSA 10.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So that's gonna be the giveaway coming up. That Charizard and the Nidoqueen. And the Metal Frying Pan. So look for the what do I want to say?
The raffle?
Yeah, look for the raffle. Yeah, look for the post for the raffle. And check it out.
We
still don't have sign-off. Hey, so this is Dan signing off for Happy Vanas Pokemon.
Yeah. This is Nick signing off for Happy Vanas Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that one either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm for that.
I don't know if I'm pro.
Yeah, that's something I feel like I feel like that one's a little wordy, you know. I feel like it can be optimized a bit.
Yeah, so what are we coming up with? We still don't have something.
Something like, and check out our podcast that'll be posted tomorrow.
Right?
I think something like that. I think promoting our podcast as we sign off, I think that's the good thing to do.
Oh, that's probably a good final sign off. Check out our Pokemon podcast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or check out our Pokemon podcast on YouTube then.
Yeah, or check out our channel, Happy Vanna 2020, and then we press the hang up button.
And we just hang up.
Yeah. How are we feeling about that one?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's a pretty good idea.
We'll test that next week or next time we go live, whichever comes first.
Yep. So, am I going first or are you going first?
I'm going first. You did the fact.
Oh, the fact.
So first, we have, well, be careful. Don't cut the card.
What? I'm sitting and listening.
I know. I'm worried though that something's gonna happen. All right. So first we have basic Pokemon. It's the Vulpix, 70 HP Fire for one fire type. For one fire energy. Flare for 20, and its weakness is Water, and Retreat is 1. That's all that there is. We have 3 Vulpix. Next, we have the Ninetales, Stage 1, 120 Fire for 1 fire, Flame Cloak for 30, attach a fire energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Then, for a Fire and a Colorless, Fire Main for 70, Weakness Water, Retreat is 1. We have 2 Ninetales, and that's it for the Ninetales and Vulpix.
That's it, huh?
Yup.
Oh, you gave me the main card of the deck, huh?
I didn't do it on purpose.
You did it on purpose. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was all me. I did it because I knew you're like, oh, I want to read about this main card of the deck, and I'm all excited about it.
So, my first Pokemon is the Scorbunny, which is a Fire-type Pokemon.
Yeah, this is right when Sword and Shield came out.
I'm
living in the past over here. It's my
son. So his first attack is for 1 colorless Tackle for 10, for 1 Fire and 1 colorless Flare for 20. And that's the Scorbunny. We play 1, 2, 3 of those.
Wow.
And then we play the next one, the evolution, Raboot. Which is a play on rabbit.
And boot.
Raboot. And boot. And he is our stage 1, 90 HP, 90 HP Fire-type Pokemon. And for 1 colorless, he has Kick for 20. And for 2 fire energies, Heat Blast for 50. Raboot. We play 1, 2, 3.
I think we might have the stuff already opened.
We might.
Oh well.
And so well.
Yeah.
Because we still own it, so we might as well.
Yeah, right. It's not like we're gonna resell it.
Right. And then the final one is the Cinderace, which is a 170 HP Fire-type Pokemon.
That's a play on cinder, as in the cinders from a fire.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And race, as in a foot race.
A foot race because he's a rabbit?
Yeah, and he has long legs.
A Raboot.
Yeah.
So for 1 fire energy, Flame Cloak for 40, and attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon.
Ooh, not bad.
And then for 2 fire and 1 colorless, Bright Flame for 160. Flip a coin. If tails, discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. Wow. Oh, that's not bad.
Wow. If you flip heads.
Well, if you flip heads, but if you have the...
It's bad if you flip tails.
Oh, you can't play that card.
What, the Glimwood Tangle?
Yeah.
2. What are the chances of you having the Glimwood Tangle?
Well, the Glimwood Tangle you can't play anyways because you need to... that's only for damage attacks.
Oh, is it? Does it say damage? Oh, I think it says when dealing damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Next we have the Drampa, basic, 130 colorless. For 2 colorless, Dragon Pulse for 80.
Oh. And sorry to interrupt. Major interruption here.
Oh.
We got these cards from Pokebros, and we got the Necrozma GX, and we got the Marshadow GX.
Yeah,
which we didn't know.
We didn't look on the back.
Yeah, we didn't look on the other side. So...
That's pretty cool.
Little miscentered. Look at that.
It totally is.
So you can tell how miscentered that is compared to this one.
Oh yeah. Well, I could tell on the other side too.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at it, I was like, wow, look at all that top section.
Yeah, look at this tiny edge border here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, Pokebros, if you're listening, or when you do listen to this podcast, Gatos, the card you sent me, that Necrozma, man, he's off-centered there, so he's a miscut. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, thank you for sending those. I'm sorry we didn't notice that it was there before.
And we have their autograph for when they become super famous for doing something crazy. Still, I forgot about that. So, the Drampa. I already read his attack. His weakness is fighting, and his retreat is 2, and we have 2 Drampa.
2 Drampas. Next Pokemon is the Wooloo.
It's a play on wool.
It's a play on wool. Yeah, because it looks like a sheep.
Yeah.
A 70 70 HP colorless Pokemon. For 1 colorless energy, tackle for 10. For 3 colorless energy, headbutt for 50. Now that's not very good. 3 for 50?
No, it's not very good at all. Well, it is colorless, and I think colorless Pokemon have a distinct weakness where their Pokemon makes their attacks do less just because they can use any type of energy.
That's just so inefficient.
I know. Well, Pokemon...
Like, you're not even knocking anything out with 50.
Well, yeah, that's the problem with colorless. Well, you're knocking out Snom.
Oh, maybe.
That's the problem with colorless, though, right? That's why, like, it's not played as much as any of the other types.
I guess. And we played 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And then the evolution to that is the double, which is a play on wool again.
And double.
Double. Twice as much wool.
Well, it has 2 horns, I thought. They're big horns.
Twice as much wool?
Sure.
And then it's 130 HP colorless type Pokemon. For 1 colorless Cotton Guard for 30. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. And then it has for 3 colorless Double Edge. For 120, this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself.
Still inefficient.
Still definitely inefficient.
Next,
we'll play 2 of those.
Oh. Next, we have everybody's favorite, Stick with Legs.
The Stick with Legs.
Right, he's a Stick with Legs.
I think he's a Tree with Legs.
Tree with Legs, then.
I wouldn't say Stick.
100 HP fighting. For 1 colorless, double draw. Draw 2 cards. For 1 colorless, Flail. 10 damage. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So it's doing a maximum of 90 damage. Weakness, Grass. Retreat is 1. Oh, wow. We have 2 Sudowoodo. So
still breaking into these cards from Pokebros.
Yeah.
And Pokebros, you guys are way cool. We really appreciate this. We got another Mr. Rhyme from you guys, which we really appreciate. And he's the shiny Mr. Rhyme. So he is definitely a cool one.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate that.
Even for being kind
Mr.
of
Rhyme.
yeah.
We know how much you hate Mr. Rhyme too.
Yeah.
So, but he's not the promo either. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Because they have a promo Mr. Rhyme box you can get.
The shiny?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
So,
your
hey,
turn.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
thanks.
Thanks, Pokebros.
So, okay, so our item here, our first item on my end is the Pokegear 3.0. Fantastic card.
Yeah, it's a really good card still.
Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a supporter card you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Now, something you don't want to play on your first turn, of course, because you can't play a supporter on your first turn.
Well, I mean, if you're going second, then you want to play it on your first turn.
Right, I guess if you're going second. So.
I mean, it really just depends on
the gameplay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, well, let's use that sparingly since we only have 1.
Yeah, that's a good call.
So, if you play a supporter,
I didn't know if you were talking in general, though.
Well, if you play a supporter, don't be playing your Pokegear because you don't want to lose it.
Yeah, sure.
So, if someone Marnies you or something.
Yeah.
So.
Next, we have the Great Ball. It's an item.
Nice.
Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. We have a play set of Great Ball.
Nice. Fantastic card. Love the Great Ball.
Yeah.
Our next item is the Pokemon Catcher. Flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon.
All right.
What do you give? Did you give me all the cards that just 1?
I don't know.
Just 1? Oh, there's just 1.
I don't know.
We'll give those to you. There's 1 for you.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, go ahead. There's only 1 Pokemon Catcher.
Okay.
Next year we'll probably have 4 of something.
No, next we have the Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. We have 2.
2.
2.
That's more than my 1.
It is more than your 1.
All right. The next card I have is an item, the Ordinary Rod. And like we said, we really like the picture on this.
What?
What's on the reel? What is it?
A handle?
No, what is this red thing? Can you tell?
It just looks like a red thing with stripes. Yellow stripes.
Huh. I'll have to get into that a little more and look at it a little better.
Yeah.
It says choose one or both, and I always recommend doing both.
Yeah.
Unless you can't. Shuffle up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck, and shuffle up to 2 basic energies from your discard pile into your deck. And let me guess, I probably only have 1. How many do I have?
1.
1.
Yeah.
You really got me on this one, didn't you?
Do it on purpose.
Yeah, you say that. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm innocent.
Yeah, I don't try to stab you in the back all the time. You know, that's not how it goes.
Just once in a while.
You know, it's like I just sort out the cards, and every now and then, I'll do a little something, but not like give you all the one of cards.
Yeah.
All right, next we have the Professor's Research. It's the Professor Magnolia. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. And she looks a lot like Professor Juniper.
And how many of those do you have? 5?
3.
You can't have 5.
I know.
So my next card that I only have 1 of, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Is Beatty. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon.
2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Look at that. You got
Take
me.
that.
You got me for 2.
It was all a setup.
You really did. You got me good.
You're over here. Oh, I only got 1.
You got me real good on that one, huh?
Yeah. Next, we have a supporter. It's the Poké Kid. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. We have 2 Poké Kids. Alright. What are you doing?
I am looking at the ordinary rod.
See, yeah, it's just red with yellow stripes.
Yeah, but what is this circle on the handle?
It's like the center to hold it all together.
All right, cool. Nothing exciting about the ordinary rod. It's just ordinary.
Oh. What'd you expect?
I don't know. Our next one is a trainer supporter Hop.
Oh,
draw
you
3
know
cards.
you got more than one of those.
Yeah, there's like 5 of these. Well, that's
4.
the last card I have. 4 of them.
All right, that's the Cinderace deck. Wait, how many?
Oh, that is
do
the
we have?
cinderace deck. Here, I'll tell you right on the back how many we have.
Right on the back.
We have 18. 18 fire energies.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So that is the Cinderace deck. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to play.
It doesn't.
Oh, I think we've played this, haven't we?
We have played this. We haven't played it like live, but we were talking about it. Yeah, we have played this.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good one to play.
Yeah.
So definitely a good deck. So it came with a nice coin.
Oh yeah, the score bunny.
The score bunny coin. It flips real good.
Flips tails every time.
Every time it flips heads.
Well, you're just taking everything?
No, I'm leaving you the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then you know what? I like these shiny markers better than the
bland ones.
Bland ones, yeah.
Then we have a Cinderace theme deck paper that tells you to light it up and burn hot.
Burn hot.
And then there's the checklist.
Good old checklist.
Of Sword and Shield.
Cool. And then it comes with a nice box, as always.
Yeah, and the condition counters and the quick start rules with the Rillaboom and the Cinderace and
because he's shooting a fireball.
What? He has nothing to shoot a fireball out of.
Where's the card? And what's his attack?
I don't know, but he has nothing to shoot a fireball out of.
Yeah?
He's a rabbit. He'll burn up.
When you play Street Fighter and Ken shoots the fireball, he has nothing to shoot it out of.
Yeah, he has the power hand stance.
It's Bright Flame, that's what it is. He's shooting Bright Flame.
No, that's the Bright Flame.
No, that's a flame.
That's a flame.
The ball that's coming from that.
Oh, I doubt it.
Look at there's a fireball on his card. See?
That's his foot.
Then that's where the fire's coming from. His foot. He's kicking it out. Look, he's kicking the ball.
What? Why would he kick a fireball?
No, look, because he's the Raboot.
That's silly.
But look, sweeping the leg.
Yeah,
he's kicking
right.
and his foot
you're
is.
Right.
Look at the tip of his foot is red, so it's burning hot.
You're right. That's kind of silly, though.
It's Pokemon. What do you expect?
I know, but Pokemon are supposed to evolve, not devolve.
Well.
Honestly.
All right then.
Yeah.
Anything else you got to say about this deck?
I think it's pretty all over the place. But
yeah, a little bit. and I'm real happy about the cards we got from the Poké Bros.
Yeah, check them out. If I remember, I'll link them in the description of this video to check out.
Yeah, definitely. And
if I don't remember, then I'm sorry, Poké Bros.
Yeah. And then watch for our raffle coming up for the Charizard, Nidoqueen, and the Metal Frying Pan. Well, I'll get that posted soon, and we'll be drawing right at the beginning of June sometime. Probably one of our first podcasts in June, I would think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So there's a long time to enter, but it's going to be worth the wait.
Yeah, it's not even April.
Yeah, it's not even April's tomorrow. So.
April is tomorrow.
So there's a lot of stuff to go through, and I got to get it set up so everybody can get into it. And
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all I got for today.
I think that's all I got too.
All right, this is Dan.
This is Nick, and this was Happy Vanas Pokemon.